Just getting set up here. Just picked up my first Prestige Operative, and I'll be getting, I think, a bundle also. Just wanted to test it out first using an a la carte character rather than a bundle. So I chose the Witch from the Urban Graffiti group of characters. Seemed like a cool one. I mean, none of them are like super powerful or anything, but you get the customization that they come with. Other than, I guess, I don't know if their hairdos and so forth are special. I know Darcy seems pretty unique from the Assassin's Creed character. It came with the Season Pass. I have the Season Pass stuff because I got the gold version of the game pretty cheap. Amazon was selling the digital code for Xbox for like $20, so it's one of the reasons why I felt like I could get away with spending a little more on some credits so I could pick up some additional characters, because I got the gold version of the game so cheap. Figured it was worth a try. But yeah, that's the first character I got. Seems to have been added to the game correctly, and I unlocked all the customization that comes with it for use with whatever characters we want, including even the earrings. I didn't realize you even get earrings. Earrings, outerwear, innerwear, gloves, shoes, and pants. They're a bit garish looking, but have some cool designs. And seems to have a decent set of skills. I kind of prefer the ones that have more like actual skills or abilities rather than additional weaponry or vehicles, although it makes sense in the case of some, but with those it's better if you have someone who has like 4 total skill slots or something like that. Like the getaway driver has a getaway car and a crowbar, but yeah, they've got 2 other abilities, so it doesn't feel as much like a wasted slot. It is, it's not a waste, it helps them out, but you kind of prefer sometimes like actual game-changing abilities rather than, yeah, it's a car, it's cool, but you can get one of those pretty easily. Also picked up the silver weapon skin and upgraded the pistol so that it's silenced, because I thought it might come in handy to have a silenced pistol. We also ended up getting another getaway driver after freeing a Borrow. This guy, although he's got the exact same set of skills as the previous getaway driver, which is unusual. Usually you get someone who's better than someone you can just randomly recruit when you free a Borrow, but they're exactly the same, so I don't know, I'm not sure what the total limit of operatives is, but we might drop one of them. But anyway, this is the new one we just got, and then after that, I think I'm going to pick up the Reapers bundle, because that one came out pretty close to my birthday, and the characters in that all seem pretty cool. It's kind of like 3 for the price of 2, so I figured I might go for that. But I was just testing out the character purchase, using an a la carte purchase of a character first. And yeah, so we get all her outfit items for use on any character. And we're visiting the safe house. I guess she can talk to some people.
Yo, what's up?
Being DedSec is a little bit harder than I expected. But it feels good. We're making a difference. People know we're out there.
Anything worth anything is always the riskiest bet.
I've always worked alone. I thought it made me stronger. But with DedSec to back me up now, I can see it made me weaker, more vulnerable.
That's our getaway driver. At least the first one we got. Just got a new one. Japanese guy. Seems cool. I don't know if she can talk to everybody. Can't talk to that one. Sometimes there's just like a couple of people you'll be able to talk to now and then. Can't talk to that one. Can't talk to that one. That's one of the season pass people. I don't really like that one. I tried her once and her ability kept not working. It's supposed to like take over people's minds temporarily, but it kept malfunctioning. And I don't know, just the character has kind of a bad vibe overall. But I tried out Wrench, he seems pretty funny. Haven't tried Aiden yet. I just unlocked Darcy, because she has a whole set of missions you have to do. And they're a royal pain in the ass, by the way. At least the final steps in the Assassin's Tomb were a real pain. Basically shoddy platforming in a game that's not designed for precise platforming. It's a real crapshoot as to whether or not a character jumps when you want them to jump. And that was a big part of the problem, so there was a huge amount of backtracking. Things like that. Alright. Let's see what... Double check the mask. I think we get a particular mask with that character. Yeah, I guess that's the one they come with. That's cool, probably just stick with that. Although I did get some cool ones. Like, we got that one after completing the mission to unlock Darcy, and then she also has her own mask that she came with. And we found some cool ones. Like, this is one of my favorites. The Black Knight always triumphs. We got a couple of these. This is the more recent one. Seems kind of appropriately spooky for some. I wonder if we have access to the one that Darcy came with. Yeah, that's the one Darcy came with. It's a little more all-covering. There's wrenches. And that came as part of a freebie from Ubisoft Connect. It's like a sports pack. And then that was after we completed the Darcy mission. And I'm not sure whose that is. Maybe the psychic. Just got that one for completing a somewhat goofy mission that involved, like, I don't know, it was weird. It's like different characters had to pretend to date a particular person we were talking to in order to get valuable information about someone they were blackmailing. We got the blackmail info. Yeah, that's this person's new mask, so I think we'll stick with that for them. I'm not going to change their outfit right now, but I might have some of my other characters like use some of their outfit stuff. Although some of it is a little too glowy. But I guess it fits for that character. But yeah, let's go see what we can do. Wasn't quite sure what I wanted to get up to. But there's always more people to work on recruiting. I'm trying to get someone from Clan Kelly. I think we got to the point where they no longer dislike DedSec because we helped out someone they like.
You're very friendly, aren't you?
Mortician with priority care. It's actually one of the people we're gonna get in that Reaper's bundle is similar to that. And they have priority care. I think their alternate identity is as a mortician. Oh, this guy's interesting. Electrician. Although these days, when we recruit people, we're going for more that have like 4 skills. Although 3 can be okay. This guy's having a little experience on the bar stool.
Why has this got to happen now?
It's an actual doctor. We've got a paramedic who has that
Fucking wait to get my
triage thing. Yeah, let's take a look at our team prospects and missions. We picked up some more side missions, and we're at the beginning of Chapter 2. As far as the story goes, we just finished Chapter 1 with dealing with a lot of Albion stuff, and now we're dealing more with Clan Kelly. And we got a few additional side missions, including one that has to do with that Assassin's Creed character that we just unlocked via their missions. And then there's a couple of other random side missions. Maybe I can do one of those. It's like, one of them's a celebrity that's, I guess, blaming DedSec for humiliating them in a, sex scandal video. Celebrity and parliamentary candidate. Okay. And then there's a journalist accusing Albion of the disappearance of one of his sources. And then we've got our various recruitment missions, including a Clan Kelly enforcer. It says the hard drive in any Albion armored vehicle would get them exactly what they need. Steal the car and deliver it to them. Ooh. Sounds cool. Normally I would hand something like that over to one of my getaway drivers if it involves car theft, but since we just got a new character, maybe we'll try that. Let's see, where's that at? I don't see it. Normally they have like an arrow pointing to a mission on the map. Like if it's not in your current view. Why is it not? I think they may have introduced some glitches in the last update. I don't know why it was like 40 gigs also. But yeah, I can't see the mission target. That's great. Can't see the mission. Can I see it in the minimap? Is it gonna point me in the right direction? Oh. It just highlighted the nearest one. That's kind of funny. So I guess we just walk up and steal it. 'Cause, yeah, there's usually one parked here. That's true. I guess I'm just gonna walk up and take it.
Here I am. Now what?
I can confirm that the onboard hard drive contains all the data our friend could need, pushing you a suitable drop-off point.
There in a flash.
Alright. At least it started off simple.
Pretty much what I expected.
Yeah, there's usually one parked there in that little roundabout area near the safe house. I was just coming out of the safe house. Excuse me? Excuse me? Just had to
Auto drive now
give him a
enabled.
little... Oh, I forgot A enables auto drive. I guess I can look around while it's auto driving. That's cool. The checkpoint. Just hanging out and auto driving. You bring up the talk radio thing if I can. Left on the D-pad's not doing anything. Normally that changes radio station.
Auto
Let me
drive
take
now
off audio
disabled.
drive. Very well. So I guess I'm less of a menace on the road. Do people mind? It's like in their feeble attempts to get out of the way, they just get more in the way, and then they do things like stop or slow down right in front of you. So, just delivering this vehicle as far as I know. Get out.
Our activist friend has come to collect the vehicle.
Let's go talk to her.
Let's find out if Anne's okay. Are you okay, Anne? Are you okay? That's our new spy operative. Got her for freeing a Boro. She looks more like M than a field agent. And they gave her an old lady voice. It's like she looks middle-aged, she sounds 70. What's this? Audio log.
What? When your AI said to expect a hard drive, I didn't think it'd come with wheels. Bagley doesn't always switch the small stuff. But the hard drive in this thing contains loads of data. No big deal. You're welcome. Hell yes. With this data, my people and I will have the upper hand on those Albion knobs. Anything you need, just say the word. You should totally join up with DedSec. Kick ass for a cause. Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
Yay, Clan Kelly Enforcer. Now we have someone from Albion and someone from Clan Kelly. That conversation was a little surreal. Sort of felt like the voice actor was basically talking to themselves. So I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor.
Hey, we met one time, you remember? Why does this always...
Not too old yet!
What the?
Fucking fool!
Are you shitting me? Every now and then, like, someone just randomly assaults you. It's like they imagine that you're near them or something. Alright, they didn't sound the alarm, it's just a bar brawl. But yeah, that was annoying. Okay, screw you, Betty. Alright. Temporarily preoccupied. Yeah. Probably because there was a fight that broke out right in front of her. Oh. I guess if I wanted to do any customization with her, I could switch to her and get her more customized. I'll do that. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I think it's the same voice actor.
The more we are, the better we are. Welcome to DedSec. Yeah, this is gonna be real. Let's do it. Wicked.
I'm also gonna try out the Assassin's Creed DLC character a little more now that, because it was such a gigantic hassle unlocking her in the first place that I feel like I have to get some use out of her, even though I haven't really been using the other season pass characters much. I used Wrench like once and got him knocked out because he was kind of in a bad spot. Failed his stealth check basically and got dogpiled on by heavy firepower. He has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but he's just as easy to take down as anybody. I should use his outfit on somebody else. I had one operative was using his outerwear, but then I dropped the operative because it was one of the first 3 that only has like 2 skills. After a while, it's like, get to the point where you're not using them. This is her Clan Kelly outfit, but I think she has different street clothes. Yeah, I think it's one of the miscellaneous, like, full-on outfits for Clan Kelly, I believe. And then that's some other options, apparently. That's interesting. And then that's her default stuff, I guess. I guess let's start with that and tweak it, and then we can try out some of those outfits, too. And so now we can use some stuff from the person we purchased, the prestige one. Let's see, let's give you a better mask than that. That's kind of a fun one. I'm not sure what we want to go for. Got that one relatively recently too. That one's interesting. I think that one belongs to Aiden. That one's Darcy's. That's kind of a cool one. There's wrenches. That's part of the sports set. Then there's the Witches one from the Urban Graffiti crew. Then White Rabbit Clan. About the Black Knight. Black Knight always triumphs. It's a bit bulky. Maybe I'll try that. Or that one's kind of cool too, actually. Maybe I'll go for that. Let's turn off the outerwear temporarily. It can be harder to see what else they've got. It's a decent shirt, not too bad. I can tuck it in, untuck it, whatever. Got some ink to show off, I guess. Got some cool gloves and stuff too. Yeah, some of the more advanced people you find tend to have pretty cool outfits by default. I kind of like this No Future shirt too. Bought that a while back. We do the cool untucked thing. And then let's see, anything special we want? Yeah, I'll go for that one. Have our black nail polish for everyone. Just 'cause. that's our clan killy person. And just got pretty cool gloves and stuff already. Unless you want bright neon shoes. Or wrenches thing. Yeah, maybe some wrenches shoes there. See any different pants? Do we want the neon? That's not bad. Some urban graffiti. They're a bit loud, but they kind of work. You can even have the earrings that came with her too. It's kind of cool. Like neon glowy earrings. Alright, and then if you want, you can like switch to one of the pre-made outfits. She's got a suit, and then I think that's the Clan Kelly uniform, and then that's like jogging outfit or something. It's kind of cool for when you want to go jogging. Yeah. Let's go jogging. But that should save both the default outfit and then it doesn't really touch their pre-made outfits. And then we can get into places that require Clan Kelly uniforms. And then you got bandana, got our weaponry. I guess she comes with a shotgun. So we've got that instead of the non-lethal SMG. And I upgraded the default pistol to be silenced. And it has a larger clip. I think I might switch to AR clip gadget. I usually start out like by default having the cloak equipped, and then I switch to the spider bot as needed. The cloak is good for emergencies. And then there's some other people I was thinking about recruiting. There's an anesthesiologist, street artist that has like a clothing discount. This guy, it's funny, he looks more like a spy than our actual spy does. He can summon a news drone, and he's got a variant of the shock SMG, and he's a berserker, which is kind of interesting. There's a lawyer. All he has is the bailout lawyer thing, but yeah, this is the anesthesiologist I was thinking about, but I'm not sure. Because we're gonna end up having someone with priority care. Yeah, so that kind of puts her in the lower priority. And there's a first responder. I'm not sure. Just some people I was thinking about recruiting anyway. This one could be interesting. She's got that megaphone. And yeah, the war correspondent's kind of interesting. One thing I'm noticing, like her profile avatar picture won't load. It just sits there spinning, or like it's buffering or something. It's like there's always some kind of glitch going on. We can also like get into places that belong to Clan Kelly now, like go for tech points and stuff. And there's a mask there too. It'd be nice if it would tell me what that location is. I guess we'll have to see. Usually it tells you if there's uniformed access needed for something. Well, let's see if it's a Clan Kelly hangout. Not sure if I should have my hood up or down.
Something is amiss with an idea. Flat. Everything is good. Well, think. Right, take it.
No, maybe we'll drop that solicitor. Abandon recruitment. I can't really listen to the music much because I don't know, the VODs on Twitch get muted.
You're listening to the bug.
Making small vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the resistance and/or terrorist organisation deleted according to preference, deleted according to whether or not you work for the government service, including Kelly's or Alvin. According to a CERS official, DedSec is no longer a threat, which I guess is true in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me of when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. They put a scalpel in an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if CERS officials say DedSec is dead and buried, I guess I have to assume that DedSec's never been stronger. But I do worry, Alice. I mean, sometimes I think, is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in this self-selected, algorithmically designated information equivalent of propaganda.
It'd be nice if it would tell me, like, is this a Clan Kelly hangout or not? I can't even tell. It's not giving any indication. It looks like one. It's Albion Security. Oh. Could always get our Albion person then. Yeah, it looks like an Albion location. Why it couldn't have told me that to begin with, I don't know. So I guess if it's a... if you want to do the uniformed access thing, that's certainly an option. Or if not, there are other ways to go about it. go back to the prestige person we just got, or could actually use Darcy. She can. One of her abilities is to disguise herself as whatever is needed. She just mimics nearby soldiers. I haven't really used her much. Technically, it's better if you use her her outfit, like her Assassin's Creed outfit.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
I didn't have it on at the moment. She just has her civilian thing. Might have to haul out a spider bot, and although it's weird, every now and then people freak the fuck out when you get out a spider bot and somebody will like sound the alarm. Other times you get away with it just fine. Let's see if we get anybody freaking out. We can also use an eagle drone, stealth drone. Can self-destruct and emit a short-range EMP. But I'm used to using that spider bot. So we can start out trying that, and then we can try the eagle drone later. I haven't really used this character much, so I don't know.
One of the crowd.
It's not what I wanted to do. Like at all, but she has a... Yeah, kinda used that prematurely. Yeah, not actually what I wanted to use. Just to add the wrong ability equipped. It's gonna be a while before it cools down, unfortunately. Okay, nobody freaked out and raised the alarm. That's good. Looks like we made it onto a ledge. There's a panel where we could unlock the gate for the little spider bot. Then there's a tech point somewhere, I think off that way. Someone's purging, and somebody else almost saw this. Let's distract them. Face hugger. Yeah. That's it for the spider bot for now, but took one person out. And while you're outside of a restricted area, you can always switch. Improved stealth. Apparently, yeah, that includes a combat roll. And I think your stealth improves even more if you use your Assassin's Creed style cloak, but I don't have it on right now. Because I don't know, it makes it look super obvious. Alright, I think they are no longer quite as alarmed. Switching to AR cloaking, in case I need to invoke that. see, how do I get to that tech?
Still got it. Fucking asshole. Down you go.
Okay, is that person actually dead? Yeah, I don't know if I want to go around killing people right now.
Not right now.
I didn't realize I had that equipped. Oh, I think I am gonna have to use a spider bot. I think there's a spider bot call thing nearby. Looks like that's got about half of the duration remaining. Some kind of drone. I think there's a mask here. I think it's on an upper level. That ability is almost out.
Yeah, okay.
Do not hesitate to report a crime.
Alright, back to my... Which one is the... Go down 45 and go down 23.
Oh, easy.
And now we leave.
Where to now?
heist successful. That was just for a tech point. But, well, it was a tech point and a mask. And that was worth it. Let's see. That's cool. Let's see, did we want to do any other recruitment things? Or... as users find active CTOS hubs from a high point. Yeah, apparently that has to do with this character also. We could maybe recruit that street artist. Let's give that a try.
Well, that was memorable. Bagley, what's your analysis?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, her shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
If there's one thing I love in life, it's proving people wrong. Shall we?
Destroy Albion weapons cache. Yeah, when I first talked to that street artist character, she seemed really crazy. She's talking about aliens keeping us under observation and how we need to destroy their stuff before she'll help us. I was just recruiting her because she has like a clothing discount and then we can buy a bunch of clothing for cheaper prices. Alright, looks like construction workers or Albion, or admittedly Darcy, can get in using uniformed access. I guess we haven't used our construction worker in a while. That might be fun to try out. Let's land first. Our construction worker can actually summon these things. She is. They all kind of have the same stuff. Uniform access, cargo drone, wrench, and nail gun, which is apparently a silenced weapon, which is cool. Pausing for a selfie. Alright. Guess I'll snag a nearby vehicle. Because, yeah, it's a ways off.
Before we go, time for a quick bug off. I'm going to nominate this week Sky Larson here at the Bug. We are all in favour of strong, powerful women. And in many ways, Sky is the ultimate feminist icon, proving that women can do just as abominably awful things to this planet as men. I mean, overall, Alice, I think we're still ahead as men, but you lot are catching up. Fair play. Fair play to you. You are listening to the Bug.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. If you can forget...
I want to check the mask real quick. And I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to switch, but we just found a new mask. Plus we got some other ones. That Black Knight one is hard to argue with. like a metal version of the pig mask that the protest leaders wear. That's kind of funny. Metal pig. I guess let's equip it temporarily just because it's new. There's my work outfit, and oh, apparently we have access to Darcy's full-on Assassin's Creed outfit now. That's kind of funny. But that's why I wasn't wearing it by default on her, even though it technically confers bonuses on her for stealth and whatnot. But it just looks so obvious. Oops, I want to check out in the wardrobe. So there's the new urban graffiti type of outfit. Could try that. Courtesy of the witch. And neon shoes if you want it. We'll go for these instead. Shop's inventory added.
Terrifying. I wonder what I could actually make it good.
Fuck up. Hey, mate.
Come on. You're better than this.
Just put some effort in. You can get over it.
Just hang in there, okay? Sometimes people think they're helping, but the words they use just get in the way. We're not here to talk. We're here to listen. Please call or text your local support hotline if you need help.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the Optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the Optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the Optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have a small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got this small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the Optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier. I remember when you used to have to sit down at a computer with an...
What's that? Oh, it's an Albion place, but it has a mask. It's tempting, but I think let's focus on our goal for now. I get sidetracked.
Actual keyboard and mouse and type everything out. And my favourite feature is public transport. With the Optic, you can just walk straight onto the tube. It even acts as a passport. No longer do I have to dig around and try and find my old paper passport just to travel somewhere. Also, I thought that Optic's marketing strategy, making it free for people, was a stroke of genius.
Genius. Bloom was really calculated when it was doing that. It was pushing this draconian device on us at all. Sure, everybody flocked to it. There was free Wi-Fi and phone plans.
That definitely helped, but it wasn't a case of this is a product that you need in your life.
That guy's not bad for a homeless dude.
It's just the worst because you have to give up your...
What you got, Bagsy?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
I guess it's time to fuck some shit up.
Alright. Just doing some work. Nothing to be alarmed by. Construction workers and Albion. I found myself kind of overusing my Albion agent because pretty much anything that isn't just restricted to Clan Kelly can be accessed by Albion workers. But I'm kind of trying to get myself to find other options to just being like, okay, let's haul out the Albion agent again. And I just got a new Prestige operative, so I'm gonna try and use them more later. Did our first mission of the session with them. But it's been a while since I used my construction worker. Then the last one we used, Darcy, the Assassin's Creed character, that I went through hell to unlock, so I figured, damn it, I was gonna use her. Alright, so... I hate how they deselect it, like so there's no longer a selection around the waypoint, and you can't tell quite as exactly where it is on the map. Like it won't tell you the exact elevation and distance anymore, but you can still kind of estimate. But I don't like the way the game deselects it and forbids you from reselecting it once you get close to a target. I'm not sure where the entrances are, but when in doubt we can kind of make our own entrance. We can also hijack one of those drones for flyover if we want. Or just do like security cams, but it's an anarchist. We have an anarchist who's pretty similar to that person. And then there's a protest leader. Pretty basic version of them. Construction. That entrance seems to be closed off. This thing seems to have the attract ability. It's a riot drone. I was thinking about getting a hack where you can hijack riot drones. I haven't made the purchase yet, but I could at any time if I have some points saved up for it. Looks like some pretty heavy Albion presence here. It's kind of scoping it out. I do have the ability to disable riot drones, and then I can walk up and deactivate them. Primary target is somewhere nearby, it's underneath this level. Looks like some security that can be disabled.
There are the weapons.
Alright. Yeah, lots of Albion contractors, but technically construction workers have access also. So we gotta just get in and destroy that weapons cache.
Why exactly am I stuck on crate duty? Because it's worth a lot of money. That's why. Get back to work, okay? Understood.
Where's an actual entrance? This place place is kind of large. I think that's a deadly trap, though. Ever since I accidentally killed someone with a more lethal trap, I've been a little hesitant. A little hazy on where you actually get in. I can either shortcut it with a cargo drone and hope that I land in a decent spot, or I can wonder if I should send in a spider bot or just go in. I think I could actually use a short bio break, so might do that before getting too deep into it. Yeah, just kind of scoping the place, get some money I can steal if I get a chance. Yeah, I'll figure out how I want to get in. think for a preliminary plan, I'm gonna summon a cargo drone and see how that goes. Then I could send it over the wall, and that can help determine like where we're supposed to come in. Although I should probably just hop on a cargo drone when the time comes too. It's cool you can just summon those, even though there's places nearby where you could summon one anyway, but it's nice not to have to rely on them. I'm gonna send in the bot and see what it can see for a bit.
Alright, get to work.
Yeah, or fall off. Alright. It's kinda cool. It can piggyback on the drone. It's hard to tell where the actual entrance to the place is. So. Yeah, drop it off just nearby so that you can make it inside by jumping. Then we can get the cargo drone back for ourselves if that's the main way in. Some construction workers up top. Usually they won't raise the alarm so much. It's more the Albion people we have to look out for. There's one. Try to take this one out. Distract. And cyber face hugger. And shroud that. I wonder if it's possible for a spider bot to deactivate the riot drone. We can steal this. Yoink. Not bad. That looks like a decent way in. And I guess you need to do actual damage to that to destroy it. They may or may not. Sometimes people will come and check on a deactivated security system. And the riot drone is outside. Oh, ended up doing a disrupt rather than a distract. Sometimes if they're facing you, it'll do that. That was weird, it was still hovering in the air when I disabled it. So I couldn't really see if I could deactivate it. Well, should be able to keep out of its way. Call back my spider bot, and then call back my cargo drone, and probably take the same way in, use my AR cloak in a pinch. Yeah, looks like that's how we get in. It's not a bad entry point. Use my cloak on the way in.
Oh my god.
You saw nothing. Just gotta stay out of their way until some of my abilities recharge. Let's just turn that thing off so that it can't cause any trouble. It looks like they reactivated the security field here. We'll just deactivate that again.
Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Yeah. Looks like they want to come down, but they're just sort of walking in place. Let's do it flashy way. Construction workers have some cool takedowns. Seems like a decent spot to get out. Let me call my cargo drone over. Alright. Is it just gonna sit in that spot? Okay, let me command it to come over. I'm ready to leave. Alright, I think if we park it here, I can climb up there.
Look, mate, we went through it all.
get outta
There's no
here.
fucking conspiracy. It's just a bunch of wankers hurting people for profit.
I knew it. The aliens must have planted all those corrupt humans in order to distract us from their real activities. But we're onto them now, aren't we? Only a matter of time before we catch them.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Consider me in.
Yeah, she's insane. I'll swap to her in a moment. That was well done. Haven't used our nice construction worker person in a while. Some Clan Kelly people. Not too shabby. So we have a street artist with a clothing discount now. That witch operative that we got has a paint bomb similar to this person. I haven't actually used it yet, but I will. But the street artist also has a paintball gun in addition to it, and then there's that loyalty card thing, which seems cool. I usually do AR cloak by default, and then spider bot as needed. Yeah, let's swap to her, maybe kind of improve the outfit a little. One of the main reasons I recruited her
We've been
was the
needing
loyalty
talent like
card
you,
thing.
cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fuck yeah.
I don't want any trouble. You don't want trouble? Oh, fuck that. You're in Clan Kelly land now.
This must be her formal street artist get up with the paint mask and everything, and gloves and the pack.
It's a damn shame. Get out of here right now.
Yeah, let's go back to HQ. Maybe do some clothes shopping now that we have that discount. I think you can hear the music from the club or something. There's our friendly neighborhood spy. There's our professional hitman. And oh, that's our new Clan Kelly person. Let's get our street artist outfit here. Guess that's what that is, and then your default is without that stuff. I think I'll switch back to it, but first I wanted to maybe use that, and we could shop for more clothes. Like, she has a good discount, and I forget what my favorite stores were that I wanted to get stuff from, but there's some good ones here and there. Like, I think we have some fun punk things and so forth on that one. It's kind of an interesting jacket. Yeah, that one's not bad. Spiky one. Yeah, some cool stuff there. It's a tough call. Pretty tough call. Although I think we are going to get something similar to this from one of the other prestige operatives I was planning on getting. So I don't need to buy that. Might get one of those vests or something though. Interesting design on the back there. I kind of like that one. But yeah, that's an example of some stuff. Got some gloves. Including some spiky ones that Wrench would be proud of, probably. Let's see what else we got. That's kind of an interesting one. Pick that one up. I want one of the jackets, I'm just not sure which one. This is a cool, different color from the others I got. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like the gym pants version of that. Interesting. Some glowy stuff on that. Yeah, let's do that one. Do we want it tucked in? Tucked. Can hear somebody on the phone nearby. These are interesting, spiky things. I don't know, what do we like? There might be something better at a different store also. What about hats? Could be the Mad Hatter. But yeah, you can check different places. I guess there's some that we don't have yet. Because it's cool, it lets you know. Those aren't bad. It's kind of cool. Guess some of these might be colorful enough for this character, especially something like that. Or that, or some funky things here. Can do a zebra print, or whatever that is, or that. Some sort of digital design. I think our DJ has glasses kind of like that one. Well, I might kind of suit her. She likes the green. No future tank top on this one.
Iconic, as always.
And green skull tee. Some decent jewelry items. Let's see, there's some others that might be fun too. I think that's like imported Indian clothing. I'm gonna go with that option if you like. Kind of a lot of skirts. There's nothing too special, but some kind of normal. I think that's a decent, like, relatively normal looking pants option. Got a little chain hanging off of it. Those are kind of fancy. You can get some DedSec masks. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know those were there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Is that like a mask? Yeah, I think so. It's different from face wear. Nice bowler. Had to do it. Oh, check that out. That's fancy. Courtesy of DedSec. I'm kind of spending a lot, but she has a clothing discount, so it's a good time to do it. That might actually suit her pretty well, that one. That one's not bad. I see why those are expensive. They've got the little moving patterns thing. Some interesting booties. Sure, let's do that. Some other interesting shops out there. Actually running low on cash already, just frivolously buying some random crap. But I don't know, I was kind of saving up for just such an occasion. Some of these kind of suit this character well enough, but not sure about the others. Pretty shiny. It's a lot of camo. Always nice to have an athletic top option, I suppose. Pretty decent basic footwear things. Yeah, maybe some of those could be good for some more understated stuff. That's kind of a cool one. Yeah, I think for now, that'll probably do it. And that'll unlock all those options for the various other characters too. Let's give her some of those glowy earrings that we got from the Night Witch character. And I think you can actually like switch around. There's good old Wrench. His default outfit is awesome. Just Darcy. Guess we can put on her Assassin's Creed outfit again. Alright, it seems a little overstated, but it does give her more bonuses to things, so maybe. And there's that one we bought, which is kind of cool. There's our DJ. We haven't really been using her much, but supposedly she gives everybody bonuses. Gotta get some use out of those, right? Might get another one of those leather jacket things. Just wasn't sure which one. That one's not bad.
Fucking handsome cunt, aren't you?
Yeah, if you say so. Alright, let's get out of here. That's cool, you can switch around apparently and buy stuff for people. So I just bought a bunch of new clothes to try out. This is our new street artist character. I guess it has a loyalty card. That's cool, all operatives get discounts at clothing shops. So I milked that pretty well. And then we got a paintball gun and a paint bomb. Cool. Not sure if I should switch to the SMG for... Although I did just upgrade the pistol so it's silenced, which is kind of cool. Non-lethal weapon, disorients on headshots. Yeah, could try it out. And see, what do we want to do next? Let's switch back to our new prestige operative. She doing the double thumbs up or finger guns? I couldn't quite tell. I think it was a thumbs up.
Do you need a minute?
Ready whenever, Bags.
It's kind of an unfortunate nickname they have for him. Do you really want to be called Bags? I could do one of these side things or recruit one of these other people. First and tower block. That war correspondent isn't too shabby. Can also try one of these other side missions. We've gotten like the Dybbuk thing. Let's try to talk to that person. Maybe I'll pick up that other bundle I was looking to get to with the Reaper characters.
It's unacceptable. Seriously, what is going on?
Get a lot of new clothes to disperse to my various agents, but I'll do that sort of gradually.
Funny seeing you again.
Huh, that was not bad. The referee.
For whatever reason, anyone willing to help the weak is a good luck to find.
I'm that close to calling 999. Calm yourself, will ya?
Violent crime contractors who provide such a very valuable...
Alright, let's see where it is on the map here. Oh, it's not bad. Dybbuk.
bargain service of beating people up. Well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts. Alice, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
They certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
Well, what is the set rate? Is it 99.95 cryptos bargain? Seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't last too much anyway, Alvin, because it's just so nice to get paid for doing your hobby anyway, isn't it? I imagine it doesn't even feel like work.
Definitely spend a lot of money on clothes after getting that loyalty discount person, but that's mainly what I was saving up for.
Let's ask him. Hello, you're through to number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there, please? Let me just check. Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the decade. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal of vested interest who control him and prop him up in power. Great, I'll have a chat with them then.
Oh, and you remember when you could get away with prank calls without people coming round to your house to beat the shit out of you?
Oh, happy times.
You're listening to The Bar.
Did you think the Prime Minister will ever come back?
I don't think we've ever had a Prime Minister.
Right, so much more reassured with things. What have we become? Alice, we look at the state of our politics. We're supposed to have the mother of parliaments. Well, this is one mother that has emphatically abandoned her kids in the woods to be brought up by wolves. And let me tell you, that never works out like it does in the stories. Wolves are bad parents. Unless you're a wolf, in which case they can do a job bringing you up as a wolf. Do not give your children to wolves. And do we actually own anything as a country now? Is there anything we haven't flogged off for profit? I think we've basically just become a homeopathic. Diluted and diluted until there's barely a trace of the original Britain left. But some quackish lunatics insist it actually works better that way. It's total bullshit. Is there anything left? New on the boat this week, a new feature. The Bug Off feature. The person is making.
By the position of those news vultures, I surmise that Ms. Ahmed is sheltering inside. Suggest employing whatever finesse you are capable of when approaching her.
Fucking dead set. My career is over.
Hi.
Leave me alone. I have no comment.
I'm with DedSec.
You cheeky piece of shit. Come here to gloat, have you? Well, I've got news for you. Your blackmail scheme is over now. I've got nothing left to hide, have I? You've seen to that.
Chill for a sec. Blackmail? That isn't who we are.
Right then, who the fuck are you?
The real DedSec. And we don't want some phony pretending to be us, you know? We want to help.
Too bloody late. Can't unleak my nudes. Now how about you piss off?
Maybe she shouldn't have made a sex tape in the
Could have
first
gotten
place.
better. For instance, by accomplishing anything at all.
All right, we need to find whoever's behind this. What about her network? I'm sure they were dim enough to leave a trail. Where does she live, Bags?
Good idea. Let's hack her home server to prove we're not the kinds of people who would hack her home server. Sending coordinates.
Your sarcasm is unnecessary, Bags. Oh yeah, it's another recruitment thing. What does that involve anyway? Oh yeah, it's a Clan Kelly area. We could get our new Clan Kelly operative on that later. Investigate the residence. Alright, I think I left a bike somewhere out here. I forget exactly where I left it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It became patently obvious that God had retired. We think that the similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments. He's in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I can take you banning courgettes.
It makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just it's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
We get that on. This is the Bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots might be my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the oval from a cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And, yeah, rioting is a great sport because, I mean, it's fun for all the family, it's guaranteed action, it's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but, I mean, that's like top-level football at the but it's still fun to root for them, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's riot. I'll come back stronger next time. Our luck's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right wing.
So, who do we turn to for help, support and assistance in desperate times like these? Well, our artificially intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it is pretended to be. Exclusive to the show, Bugley. Remember, life's worse with Bugley. Here goes. Bugley.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
To find true lasting happiness, find a disused quarry, scream into it for half an hour, and then lock yourself in a shed forever.
Thanks, Bugley. You know the answer to everything.
Hey, Bugley, how many seashells does she sell by the seashore?
Alice, most of the seashore is now uninhabitable, so I would highly recommend she sees her doctor before engaging in any commercial proximity to the ocean.
Bugley, how can I stop worrying about being disappeared by Clan Kelly every time I go to the shop, or take the bus, or sit on a bench, or look at a tree, or point at a bird, or think about snooker, or get out of bed?
Andy, do not worry about Clan Kelly.
Why not, Bugley? They terrify me to my very core.
Because, Andy, we are all just dust in the wind of history.
That's nice perspective, Bugley. Let's never lose sight of that.
Hey, Bugley, how do you put a secret hideout in your basement without alerting your narc children and their tracking devices?
Please hold still, Alice, while I report you to the authorities.
Bugley, will things ever get better?
Yes, Andy. The heat death of the universe is only 5 billion years away now.
Someone to have something to look forward to. That's all from the Bug today. Keep it real, Bug fans. Actually, that's terrible advice. Keep it as unreal as you can possibly manage.
Times are uncertain, and we live with the constant news of threats. But hasn't that always been the way? This island became great, not because of the good times, but how we dealt with the bad. From tighter border controls to investing in the pound, your government is taking the action needed to keep Britain safe. So when you meet someone who questions what we're doing, it's time for you to ask, why are they so wild?
This is Vanessa Ahmed's residence. Let's make like the TV news and expose whoever's been rummaging around in a private business.
Noted.
You can start by asking one of those lovely people lingering outside the residence. They may know who this hacker is.
Hey, good to see you again.
found him.
Hey, got any tip-offs? It's been kind of a dry spell for me lately.
Nothing from down here. Makes me wish I had a drone in me kit too.
What do you mean?
I saw some weird drone hovering up near Almid's flat when I arrived. It crashed though somewhere around here. Guess we're not gonna be made redundant just yet, eh?
Amazing, thanks.
Sorted. You are very charming. That highly ethical individual seems to be telling the truth. I'm detecting intermittent Wi-Fi signals from atop the nearby statue. Fits the profile of a crashed drone.
The visa waitlist is months long. Longer than months, really. Everyone I know trying to get the fuck out of it.
What's that? It's a living statue person, isn't it? Yep. They're considered skilled operatives, even if they just have that one skill, just because I guess they're kind of unique. But, I don't know if that's all I've got. Is that really enough? Could be worse, could be doomed.
Hacked and cracked.
I think we'll have to go there in person to do that. Maybe get a cargo drone? Where's that? I just saw one on the minimap. Accepted password for a hacksaw.
Bags, you're killing me, yaar. Tell me what you found already. already.
Besides a grievous insult, whoever this so-called DedSec hacker is, they're about as technically sophisticated as a dead raccoon with a humanities degree. It took them ages to download the sex video from Miss Ahmed's flat. They didn't even erase the drone's point of origin. Shall I pull it up for you?
Good call.
The drone was deployed from Chinatown. Get to these coordinates and you'll likely find our dead raccoon hacker friend.
Let's go see what's up.
There's a tech point in the area. I think it's under a Clan Kelly location. Might want to get our Clan Kelly person on it later. We'll see. Guess we can just take the drone there. It's not very fast, but it doesn't have to worry about things like traffic or streets. Kind of a nice soothing hum from the engines.
Looks like our hacker is mixed up with the Kellys, which presents two likely scenarios. They are either in the employ of Mary Kelly, or they got caught doing something naughty. Either way, we need to know why they hacked Miss Ahmed.
Noted.
There's a Clan Kelly enforcer. I guess there's a tech point somewhere down there. I could send in a spider bot to look around first. See if we're there, it's restricted. If we're here, it's not restricted. Funny how that works, huh? I could just call in my Clan Kelly person, but I was trying to get some use out of my new Prestige operative, and it seems to be a relatively small operation. Let's try our infiltrator. Whoops. It always has the other thing equipped when you switch gadget. See what we can see. It's not going to let us select that tech point. So all I can tell is it's somewhere below current location. There's something to unlock. Cool, that unlocks a gate over there.
There he is. Get him out.
I think there's a tech point near here. And it involves a spider bot, clearly. What do we do with the spider bot to find it, I wonder? I don't think we need to take out the chef. Tech point seems to be in there. Alright, how do we do that? Is that it? Is that a hole or no? It's just like a window. I don't know how to get in there, but seems like we do need a spider bot for it. Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
Are people really this bloody deranged?
Nice. Got their captain. Now they're alerted to somebody being here.
Yeah, no one here, but I'll keep looking.
Yeah, these spider bots are kind of nasty. They can actually take out an entire base pretty much.
Could smash one up.
Fucking spider gonna get locked down.
Oh yeah? You're gonna get disrupted. Well, I'm taking out all kinds of people, but I'm still a little hazy on how to get to that tech point. It's gotta have something to do with the spider bot, though, because they have a little spider bot summon in the immediate area.
Oh, stop it! I've got my rights!
Yeah, where do you send the spider bot in order to get that? I wonder. Key thing somewhere over there. I think the way is clear now. It's kind of... here's something. Well, it's not like he can fit through that vent. I don't think that's the way to the tech point. Oh. Gotta go in underneath, I see. That is what I wanted. That's the first thing I wanted. It's funny, I took out most of their outside operatives with the spider bot just while doing that. At this point, I try to get that key. I think it's in there somewhere. I think we hijack. Yeah, you can download the key. Got an enforcer in here. Social media influencer. What a joke. Yeah, it's time to go in. Probably could have done less of that with the spider bot. Sometimes you kind of get too used to abusing it. Do stuff too.
Feels a little dicey here.
Oh, it's a lot less dicey now. It's a bit of a drop though, if I go the wrong way. But in a pinch I can call that cargo drone ahead. I think I can get somewhere here. There's like a paste opportunity over there too. Oops. Well, she is an
Bring some
urban
life
graffiti
here.
squad person.
Now there's light. Oh, now that's good. See that?
I don't think we've used that one yet.
There! Feast your eyes, London!
Let's try opening with a paint bomb. Nice. Yeah, money. I could use some more, I just spent a bunch.
Gun! That was a gun!
What's up?
Dan Kelly caught me stealing crypto from them. You know, DedSec business.
Oh, DedSec, huh? My bad.
Yeah, just get me out of here and I'll explain.
God damn.
It's just bad tack. I'm way too much like a black.
Well, we have to get out and talk to him, I think. In the middle of the street, yes.
So you're DedSec, really?
I really shouldn't be talking about it, but since you helped me out of a tight spot, yeah, I am. Don't go blabbing that around.
Okay, sure.
Come see us at the hackerspace. Maybe if you want, you can join us. Don't worry, I'll vouch for you.
So we got us some copycats. How cute.
That dude really thinks he's DedSec. Talk about delusions of grandeur, huh?
That was fucking adorable. I can't hate that lovable moron, but I can't imagine you want them representing DedSec either. I think we should check out this hackerspace.
Send me those coordinates.
Just thinking maybe I'll unlock the other bundle I was gonna go for after this session because it's running a little long, so I probably won't be on too much longer. Get some food, but finish this out with our new operative. It's a nice car. Where's my talk radio station?
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, Buccaneers, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to every move being tracked.
What's that? It's another Tech point
Optical
nearby.
temples, like the cameras around us, and with every clip we make online. Seems like everything we do is the big data.
I'll stop and see if we can pick that up somehow. Find closed circuit terminal. Will do. Nice to find one that's not in a restricted area. Probably have to do some stuff to get to it.
That's a sick track, isn't it? Fascinating.
Lots of people milling around there. Kind of annoying that they're getting in the way.
That's what I'm doing now. My days, I'm glad I got this. Yes. I suppose this will always be worse, couldn't they?
It'd be nice if they get out of the way.
What now? Consider my day paid.
What? An unpainted? Oh, idiot.
Every damn time. They're not going to believe this.
Could people please move? Does it not look like I'm trying to do something here?
Look at that. Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
What now? Serious? Like seriously serious?
That should work. Wonder if I could jump over to that. Probably not. Nope. Had to mute myself before I sneezed. There's a relic up there too. See if I can snag it.
You hear my voice. You're feeling sleepy. You're falling deep under my spell.
Bring a little culture to your life. Experience live theatre today.
Absolutely not. Jesus fucking Christ. I'd be bloody mad to stick around here.
Looks like a thingy.
Indeed. Couldn't have said it better myself. Does indeed appear to be a thingy.
I like this. Absolutely not. I like this a lot.
Best not get involved with these wankers.
We ended up taking her home with several stops along the way, so yeah.
I'm definitely not sticking around
Alright,
here.
got the goods.
Best not get
We got one of those stage magicians ourselves. It's pretty powerful, that ability they have. Yeah, I think I'll wrap up this mission and then call it for this session. And get the other bundle later.
And remember, nobody owns you but you.
What's that person?
We live in modern times. Drones, robots, computer control, they all have their place. But so do people. And that place is us. Because when you need help, you need the human touch. Not robots, not soldiers, just people like you. The Metropolitan Police. People protecting people.
The Bug.
What does that mean?
Objective voice of objection for a most objective.
It's a suspect of an
Hello, Bugsters.
operative.
Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to
Not
the
entirely sure what that
immovably
means.
concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy. I bench
Tempted to go
press.
mess with them,
Half
but just
like
wanted to do
reality.
this.
Can I? Oh, what is reality anymore? Anyway. Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
It's very
body weight.
impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
Yeah. You are listening to The Bug.
A quick search of their user histories has yielded a few leaked scandals thanks to these irresponsible children. Vanessa Ahmed's just the first to be picked up by the mainstream.
Shit.
They've leaked data about secret affairs, nude photos, adoption records. The holy trinity of messy personal business I will never understand.
Great. All while pretending to be us, huh? What a mess.
Trying to figure out how to get up to that. It's a paste up location. Might have to get a cargo drone.
This is an official post, working very hard to say.
Whoa, cool. Talk about a DedSec San Francisco throwback, huh?
Oh my god, they're so cute. I suppose they did steal a sex tape and blackmail a woman, though. We should figure out what they're doing.
Fucking sick. Hey, we've got another follower. We're proper killing it. DedSec rules. Yes!
I've got their data. Their attempt at security was trying so hard, bless his little heart. Give me a moment to analyse it all. Oh, looks like those struggling puppies at Fake DedSec have fallen in with a bad crowd. They're cozy with a conspiracy blog called Big Truth. Sending coordinates.
Alright, so we finished that mission, but it leads to another mission. That one we can do another time. I just want to figure out how to get to this paste up spot. I can probably just get a cargo drone called in somewhere nearby. I think there's one in the area.
Most importantly, will it make me feel better about yourself?
Oh, there's also a relic over here. Is it up here? So somewhere. It's probably inside somewhere. Yeah, let me get myself a cargo drone or something. Or I guess that could work. This thing here.
They set up 2 over
More jobs! No more bombs! Killers for bloody
Why do people insist on like walking into a moving vehicle? I just don't know.
I don't think I understand what's going on. Cockmonger!
Yeah, pedestrians in this are kind of morons. There's a relic there, but I can't quite tell where it is. I won't mess with it for now. Gotta love all the rubberneckers.
For your safety and security, CCTV is in use in this location.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, it would be good if you could keep your distance. I quite agree.
Let's do some vandalism! This is just the piece that was missing.
It's not letting us get back on, but that's okay. Did what I needed to do. So I guess next time I can pursue that string of missions if I want. Revealed connections to a right-wing radio host known as Big Truth. So the next mission involves investigating that connection. And then we have other recruitment things and, you know, more boroughs that we could try and free up, that sort of thing. Like the City of London. We actually freed a lot of them. A lot of them are defiant. That one's oppressed. Ooh, football hooligan. That could be fun. Yeah, I'd probably do that one next. We've already got the neutralized VIP thing. But for now, we'll leave that for next session.